So I added some sunflower oil into my water and a little bit of turmeric seasoning. It's coming to a boil right now. I took bell peppers. You could do one yellow, one red, one orange. I julienned them like this. Okay? Just like that. Both. And then I'm gonna add one more. For this recipe, we will be using herring in one white wine sauce, basically. It has chopped up onion in there, white wine sauce. It's good to taste. I like it. We're not gonna use a lot of liquid out of that herring, but we're gonna take out the fish with the chopped up onion. My pasta is ready. Took your pasta out of the pan. You could rinse it lightly. You don't even have to put the pan back on the heat. Put a little bit more oil in here, and then we're dumping the pepper in here. I'm going to add my rotisserie chicken seasoning because I like it. Again, this is the recipe that you guys wake up all of a sudden noontime, or you come home, you hungry, you want to prepare something very quickly. You're not gonna make your sauces from scratch, vodka sauce. I have everything in the fridge that I purchased before in the store for days like these because I'm all of a sudden hungry. I want something quick. And when it comes to seasonings, you guys can use whatever seasoning you like. In this case, I'm gonna use a little bit of the chicken rotisserie. In order for it not to be burning and turn black, we're gonna use a little bit of hot water. Ta-da! We're gonna cook this for about 5 more minutes. And then we're gonna go ahead and add the herring with the chopped up onion with white wine and vinegar in there already. Like I said, we're not gonna use too much of the sauce, not to make it too sour, but we're gonna use the fish with the onion. About 3 scoops we use, and we're gonna dissolve it with a little bit of water so it doesn't burn, okay? First things first, we're gonna put some of the herring in here. A little more, and that's it. So for this recipe, as you guys see, we didn't use salt anywhere because this herring is delicious and it's salty slightly. Mixing it with our pasta and everything else, it will balance it perfectly, the flavor. We don't need salt. In goes the vodka sauce. I said 2 scoops, but as you guys understand, I do things by the eye, and I found a spoon that's easier to use. We're gonna go ahead and keep adding some more. We're good about here. We'll find out. Let it get to a simmer point, start boiling slightly. Then we might add a little bit of water to dissolve it. Like I said, when you make a sauce, you take steps as you're cooking the sauce. You want to make sure it don't break. You want to make sure it's flawless. As we complete this beautiful dish, what's important, guys, what's important, I'm gonna do a little more water in here, a little more hot water. Boom, dissolving it a little bit. And it will kill a little bit of the sourness and the salt as you add that water and dissolve it like this. It gets back to thicker consistency, but it also balances its flavor. What's important, guys, is you could repeat this recipe and change the ingredients. It doesn't have to be herring. It could be any fillet of fish you like. Raw, you could cook it the way I took the steps. It doesn't have to be onion chopped up with the herring. It could be another vegetable or nothing except instead of onion. So you could get creative on your own. I'm not gonna put everything on here because I don't have that much pasta. I don't want to go crazy with the flavor to be too strong. So I'm just gonna do like that. And now we can mix this pasta with this sauce and just enjoy it. Voila, bon appetit.